Hey YouTube, Hill Country Husker. Appreciate you guys checking out my video. Appreciate all the subscribers, comments. Keep them coming. Just want to say thanks for that. I want to talk about the state of our money these days. Um, Here's what I was thinking. Went to the dry cleaners the other day and paid for my dry cleaning, and they gave me my change back. On the way back, I'm thinking about the change that's in my pocket. What do I do with that change? Well, typically what I do is I'll bring it home and throw it into a jar I've got in the closet on the dresser, and just let it accumulate. My wife, for the most part, does the same thing. She's got a jar in the laundry room when she's going through the laundry. If I've left change in my pocket or the kids have left change in their pocket, she just tosses it in her jar. So I came home and I looked at my jar. My jar was basically full. I mean, overflowing full. Got her jar out, and it was about half full. She had a big jar. So what I decided to do is just go through it and count the change, see how much we had, and it was well north of $150 just in coins. Now that's after we've gone through and pulled out the pre-83 pennies and any of the older coins that might have more precious metal value. But for the most part, it was about $150, a little over $150 of nothing but junk coins. And it really, the coins that we have really have no value except for what they can be exchanged for. Meaning the metal content is not worth crap. It's not even worth the value, the face value of the coin, which is really sad. And that's why I keep the pre-83 1983 pennies. Because with the price of copper, I still think they're about twice the value of a penny. So really a 1981 copper penny really has a value of about 2 cents. So we hang on to those. Don't know what we're ever going to do with them, but we're pulling them out. Anyway, I guess my point here is that we've got all this money in coins, when what we should have been doing all along is exchanging those coins for goods as we go along, rather than just accumulating them. And I don't know when I got into that habit. I remember when I was a teenager in high school, in the early years of college, I would always, when I would leave the house in the morning, I'd grab whatever coins I had on the dresser and, tube of chapstick and a roll of Lifesaver, stick in my pocket, and out the door I'd go. And I'm spending money as I'm going through the day. And if I have, a purchase that requires 3 cents, I'll take out my coins and I'll give them 3 cents. Somewhere along the line, got out of that habit and started accumulating. And I don't think it's just me. Recently, I was out visiting a family member and going through some stuff, helping them clean out their house and straighten things up. And they had basically been hoarding, I use that word, hoarding coins for decades. I think they had, I don't remember how many mayonnaise jars full of coins. So we went through it, and I think they had $350 worth of nickels, quarters, dimes, pennies. And of course, as we were going through and sorting and counting, we had pulled out all the pre-65 silver. Didn't do the copper at that time. It was just way too much to do. But anyway, when did we get off on this tangent of just keeping our coins? I think probably a lot of it had to do when everybody switched over to the credit system, where it's just so much easier when you're out making a purchase. You just whip out the plastic and swipe it, and off you go. I don't even know if a lot of people still do a lot of cash transactions. I'm trying to be better at doing it, just because of fraud. It's so easy now for people to steal your identity and get your credit card numbers and then start racking up charges on your credit card. Trust me, I know, because it happened a couple times to me, 3 times actually in my life. So anyway, where I'm going with this is I'm going to make an effort to spend my money as I go rather than accumulating coins. I'm talking basically coins, not get a big stack of quarters and nickels and dimes, and God forbid pennies. Spend a little bit less on credit, kind of keep the plastic in my pocket for things I really need to spend it on, big ticket items, if you will. Use it for secure online purchases and stuff like that. But spend your pocket change as you go, and no need accumulating it, because if shit were to hit the fan and you'd be stuck with a bunch of zinc coins that aren't worth crap, what are you going to do? So anyway, that's what I've been thinking about here lately. Just wanted to do a quick video on it, and want to hear your comments. Just my thoughts, no country husky. Thanks.